Hi, this is Alan Schimmel from DevOps.com at the floor of the DevOps Enterprise Summit 2015. And we have Josh Steckler here from Bose, who literally just came in from delivering his session on automation. And Josh, welcome.
Thank you.
Josh, can you tell our viewers a little bit about what your session was about?
Right, so at Bose, we've taken a focus of automation in our operations area so that our engineers can take their work and go and set it up all following our standards, but do it automatically without having to do support tickets or without having to wait for people to go and set things up for them.
That's a big time saver, and I know it. So, give us a little background. How did you guys accomplish this?
So, bringing in an automation platform like Electric Flow lets us see how the customers are using it in a way that may not be as efficient as it possibly could be, and we can figure out ways that we can fix it and make it faster, and then take those learnings and push it out to every division in the company. So I'm part of a centralized team that runs tools for software engineers.
Fantastic.
And we have people with experience in release engineering and with software development, and we generally will always take an automation focus to make it so that our overhead isn't increased.
Sure. So Josh, having done a few software companies myself over the years, sometimes just bringing a tool in isn't, you can lead the horse to water, but they don't always drink. What did you do with the team to try to get them to make sure they accepted the tool, that they used the tool correctly? Sometimes that's culture, process.
Yeah. So what we did was we started small. So in one division, we came up with one small pilot project and went on the journey with them start to finish in the new tool. And we realized that there's things that we needed to work on and things that went really well. So we took those experiences and pushed it to the rest of the division. And people seeing those successes from the small pilot project realize that there's a lot of value in what we've done, and they'll actually ask to be part of that deployment. Coming from a top-down really wouldn't work for us because our engineers love to have freedom to do the work they want, the way they want. But they also know that there's ways that they can be more efficient by letting an operations team like mine set things up for them.
Got it. And Josh, you mentioned you used the Electric Cloud solution. In terms of its selection process, what kind of stood out about the Electric Cloud solution that led you guys to choose that one?
The way that it's so open and lets you basically model any kind of process very quickly, and it supports all the platforms that we wanted it to support, and how it was pretty straightforward for us to set up new things. It didn't take an enormous learning curve just to get it up and running the first time. Mm-hmm. That really helped us in selecting Electric Flow. Excellent.
And Josh, just finally, what's been your impression of DevOps Enterprise Summit so far?
So I like the focus on the enterprise part of it, how there's large companies being so open about how they've implemented DevOps and how they've changed the culture in their organizations. And I'd like to take some of what I've learned here and improve things at Bose. So there's always things that we can do to make things better, and everything I've learned here, I'm going to try to make Bose better.
Well, I'd like to invite you back next year and hear how you did.
I'd love to give a progress update.
Next
that'd
year.
Be nice, yeah.
You're on. Josh Steckler, Bose, thank you very much for appearing, and thank you for presenting at this year's DevOps Enterprise Summit.
You're welcome.
This is Alan Schimmel at DevOps.com.